Hey, what's up everyone? San Gluten here, and this is another episode of Road to Top 20. We had a couple of good games lately, so we hope to start this one similarly and get to another win, obviously. Because we are like right now top 33, which is not too bad, but still a bit further from where we would ideally want to be, which is top 1, so to be fair, we're 32 spots away from that. But yeah, obviously that's very far from happening this season, but it is definitely going to be a target on our mind very soon. So without further ado, let's quickly have a look at the leaders we have here. So we just won with Armand without wanting to spoil too much the last game, but we might... Firm Grip, Treachery, Imperium Spy, not too bad either. Those two are heavy hitters. Maybe we go with Leto? I think we do. I think he's a bit more versatile than Armand, for instance, so I wouldn't mind trying and going for him this time. Maybe very quickly, yeah, I usually keep that for the end, but I feel like it's maybe not too bad to say it at the start of the game as well, in case you're around often and you watch and you don't mind me. If you could like and subscribe, would be really amazing. I would like that very much. So yeah, if you could consider doing that, would be amazing. And yeah, let's jump straight into the game now. Yeah, please support me by liking and subscribing, because the game keeps giving me hands like this and I can't take it anymore. So yeah, I guess we'll... it's terrible because Full Space is worthless for us right now, because we can't go there next round. Look at what we have reserved for next hand. We could... You know what, let's still try it, and maybe Arakin is open for our signaturing, and then if by any means we get Diplomacy or Seek Allies as the 5th card next round, would be very lucky, but it would be amazing. So let's see if that can happen, if we dare to hope. And the thing is, obviously for that I need to keep Seek Allies to increase our chances of having a faction access in that last card we would draw, and it kind of means we give up on Firm Grip this round typically. Because best we could do is... actually no, signaturing into a convincing argument would work. So let's try that. What do we have here actually? Kind of forgot to double check. Okay. Also the problem with going to Arakin with signaturing is we can't trigger it, but I guess it's worth a try. I think we should try it, because if next round that works, it's a huge upside for us. A dagger. Could try to fight for it. You know what, let's try. I know he picked up an intrigue, but I'm calling his bluff. I'm betting on the fact that this is not a combat card. Famous last words maybe, but we have to try it. Because in the end that's also another way for us to obviously have early shipping, is just winning that conflict. Just as if it's that easy. But yeah, I mean even second, it's a bit expensive, 3 troops for 3 Solari, but 3 Solari would be good for us. I'm just very happy that there is no Tessia in this game, because Firm Grip, Treachery, those are very dangerous weapons in her hand, so at least this is something we can take comfort in. Alright, then it is between you and me, Ilban. Let's see what you say there. Ah, crap. I guess it's gonna be for none of us, unless he's got a combat card. Oh! Ah, that hurts. Just being one of that shifting allegiances, that sucks. Okay, so we're back on our original hope. That is getting... Oh, another shifting under this shifting. Crazy. Yeah, hopefully we get a diplomacy or seek allies, or actually full space as well, yeah, right. So that's 3 shots out of 8. So we both pass, so this goes to waste. Let's see if that works. No. No. Well, I guess we go for some Solari here. And we prevent them from recalling here. So that no one gets an early Soulmaster. If I can't, no one can't. That's a bit logic behind this move. No, but overall smuggling is obviously very, very useful. And ideally we'd go Imperial Spy to Wealth, I guess, or Reconnaissance to Carthage maybe as well. But the Imperial Spy is actually probably preferable, because that would put us at 6th, and anyone recalls gives us the 7th that we need for Swordmaster. So I quite like that, and trashing it so that we don't see it again, because it kind of ruined us, our play here, for an early shipping. Okay, so we know that is a dispatch and envoy, and means the card that Ilban picked up is probably not that great if he chose the dispatch and envoy over it. Yeah, let's do that. Some healthy Solari, some trashing, dispatch and envoy. Alright. How many of those? It would have been very useful to pick it up just earlier this round, actually, with our first agent to go to full space. But the silver lining is we probably get to reveal first, and that would be shifting allegiances for us. That would be amazing. Let's hope no one early reveals, because that would just be the worst here. I mean, not the worst, because the sister is also a good card, but shifting is S tier. It's so versatile, and with Leto you can set up some very strong influence play, I feel like. Okay, so he didn't delay it by that much, just one agent. Picked up the first shifting again. Oh, that was Andro. And firm grip by Yuna. just received a notification that Ship It Hora commented one of my videos, so if you're watching this one, which I assume you will at some point, because you live and breathe Dune, which is amazing. Yeah, shout out to you, Ship It. I mean, for those who watch and I mean, probably every one of you know, right? He's the goat of the game, at least recently. He's always like top one on the ladder, like with so much of an advance on most of everyone else, actually. So yeah, shout out to you. I appreciate your comments each time. Like it helps learning a lot, having your notes on the game. So yeah, that's very nice. And for those who don't know the name, which is probably very, very few of you, if any, dread him. Because if you see him in one of your games, you'll need to pay close attention to what he does, because you'll be watching a master at play. But enough of that. Let's focus on our current opponents, because obviously everyone needs to be taken very seriously in the game. This stage, it's always very fine margins as to who wins. No one was in a position to pick up, oh yeah, just one short, the treachery. Oh wait, Handro had it and didn't go for it, that's interesting. Oh, so many faction accesses. So we really need someone to recall ideally, so that we can get our Swordmaster without bothering with smuggling. Or, I mean, wealth we could go, to be fair, but I'd prefer not. So who gets first access to shipping? That's gonna be one of the big questions of the round. We are definitely last. We have the lowest odds, I guess, after Handro, because he's still one step away more than anyone else. Okay, he's not recalling, so that's not cool. Okay, no, of course. How can I forget that? He played his signet on it, so obviously he can recall. Get the Solari. So I guess we won't see Fault Space around, because we first need to go for a Swordmaster to make sure we have it this round. But it's fine. I prefer early Swordmaster over early shipping access. So we won't see Yuna in the combat this round, most likely, because that's second agent. We'll go to shipping. Probably dagger to Swordmaster, then one of the combat spaces here I wouldn't mind. I mean, Steel Suits would set us up for Great Flat if not taken by Handro. Otherwise Hardy Warrior might give us the win here, and that's something that I wouldn't mind. But let's see, obviously. And we're last player here, so we have a bit the advantage of both getting Swordmaster first and being the last in combat, so we should, unless someone goes for Menta, we should see everyone revealing before even playing our last agent. What do we have in our deck, actually? Okay, let's try not to draw the signet here, because we already have too many playable cards. So maybe Fault Space we keep, and we rather play Seek Allies and Diplomacy. Because this is nice for next round. Dagger not so much, but it's a 50-50 which one we draw, and if we draw signet, we still draw dagger in our next hand, so it will be worse just having not having the signet ring there. Double intrigue card play. Yeah, we can't beat him. He's gonna send in 3 with 3 intrigues as well. Yeah, that's not gonna be our combat then. Ideally still suits into great flat would be nice. Spy satellites and not using the firm grip effect. That's interesting. Oh, but to go to great flat we need to use fall space. So I guess what we do is first... No, we can't do that. Because if we use fall space and we don't get signet, we can't go to great flat. But we should be first to be able to go there actually. So let's still play just seek allies and diplomacy, and then next round we have to water and we can go there. Should be easy. And that would be one more spice. Yeah, let's be greedy. Let's try it that way. So seek allies first. Sending 1 troop in for a spice. Why not? Just in case something happens, at least we have 1 spice for the signet ring if this somehow disappears. Yeah, diplomacy to secrets is a bit our only play if we don't want to play full space. Or we could also go to Hardy, but that would kind of ruin the plan of getting 6 spies next round. So we won't be doing that. So yeah, diplomacy, secrets. Not too much of a question there. As an emergency, could be helpful. Not too bad. I think we'll take it. We'll take it for the trashing. Or do we just go for a liaison? No, I think I like it. Let's go for it. Oh, that's interesting. That means he's got a card, either demand respect, most likely it's demand respect, because to the victor he would have played. So he's got demand respect and didn't want to play it because he didn't have the spice to pay for a bump. But I mean, to be fair, I would have probably taken it. Just 1 bump is already good enough. Thing that people need to, or at least calculate with, is that it's not that easy to win conflicts. There are usually 7 or 8 conflicts in a game. We have 4 players. And it's already around 4, so it's not like there are going to be another 10 conflicts. No, you need to use those cards when you can, especially when you're already at 3 intrigues like he is right now. I mean, he can't play that card unless he wins another one, and that might happen, but might not happen that soon. It's a gamble, let's put it that way. So we definitely first go to pick up that spice, take the influence, well, yeah, only place we can. Guild Administrator could go to smuggling, because shipping will definitely be taken by Yuna, and if not by Ilban. But playing the Administrator, maybe not right now though, maybe we want to play the Dagger or the Reconnaissance first to trash something out of here. Could go for a Menta. Okay, so he plans on getting another conflict right now, which is very feasible, but he still needs to pick up the spies, so I guess Haga Basin would be one of his ideas there. Because he needs 2 spies for his demand respect. Okay, not sending all out. Mentagon. As crazy as it sounds, I'm thinking maybe Hayliner. It's round 4, and I find it always so surprising and funny when people do that. But to be honest, that gives us 2 water. Could grab some spice again quite soon. Gets us closer to an alliance. There are some nice advantages to that, and it is a point here. It is a point. Maybe you can do something first. Maybe Reconnaissance to Carthage. Or do we draw with Arakin? No, let's go for an intrigue here. Let's see what that brings us. Rapid mobilization. Now let's actually just send it in case we change our mind. But I think a Hayliner is on the cards. Because in the end, when you think about it, we paid 2 water to get the 6 spies. We now pay 6 spies to get the 2 water back, plus 5 troops that should win us a conflict. So yes, we spend 2 agent moves on that, but it gives us also influence, where we could potentially get an alliance, and it should give us a point there, so I think it could make sense. So we know one of those cards is Demand Respect, or should be at least. Is he going for the... No, he can't go for the alliance, but he could go for the friendship. But if he uses it, he can't use demand respect again. How are we doing it? Is he... I mean, he's got only one card in his deck, so he's gonna reshuffle, but he only has diplomacy, but shifting allegiances though. It could be a fight of shifting allegiances because we also have it, obviously. Yeah, you know what? I think we go for it. I think we do. We trash Reconnaissance. Just too bad we have the dagger in hand, because that would have been a nice trash. But let's go for it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do something crazy, an early Hayrunner. How about that? Reconnaissance, let's go. How much do we need to send in is a bit of an unknown, but I guess we send it all in. Just to be safe, because he's got still a reveal and 2 intrigues we don't know about. Okay, should be safe, because an ambush will still have a bit of a room there, and he doesn't have 2 spies for anything more powerful. He could have, yeah, no, the whatever it's called when you decrease 1 and get 5, decrease 1 influence, lose 1 influence and gain 5 combat power. That won't be enough either. Sayadina, we can't get to you. So sad. No, we can't. It's no, it's a stretch, and I don't want to draw any of those 3 for a reveal. So I guess it's a liaison. Let's go! And we have the shifting allegiances, so this would work on Imperial Basin, for instance. We could take the alliance quite far already. So Hundro is gonna need to get his Swordmaster first anyways, but I think we still just go for spice here. And we do... No, I think I'll lose influence with the Bene Gesserit. Let's try to take it as high as possible for now already and lock it in whenever we can, and that extra, I mean that Solari will be useful for a High Council seat for us. Dune and Diplomacy. It's nice cards to have for next hand, but Fold Space is probably going to be used, so we will draw one of those two. Could even draw both Dagger to Menta and then Fold Space. No, wait. Fold Space to High Council. Not the best card to use for that. No, I guess Dagger to High Council and then Fold Space wherever. Or Dune to Smuggling. Could set us up for attack. No, okay, Smuggling's gone. Yeah, let's do that. Last agent, Fold Space to maybe just Wealth, get that Friendship. Extra Solari could be used on Menta or Dreadnought. And we would lock this alliance with our next bump here, probably. Early reveal for Sayadina. It is a good card, but early revealing 2 agents. Oh, wait, no, she had okay, she early revealed for 3 persuasion, yet she still had 2 agents. Okay, well, that is surprising. Could also go for some extra water. Gives us Fremen access. Or Solari. Now let's go for water, yeah. Nice. Prefer having Diplomacy in the deck. Worm Riders could be an idea, but I like the voice as well. Let's go for Worm Riders. okay, charisma. I was about to say one away from a spices pro. That's too bad, but he got there. So he revealed shifting. Most likely won't have it next round, but still, I think we should lock it in as long as we can. Maybe we don't need to lock it in now. We could go for other alliances, to be fair, with that shifting. It's devastating. Could really set up some mean play. Alright. Some fighting going on. Okay, now we finally get our shipping turn. Hopefully we get an access, but even with Ixion we should have more chances at getting there. Okay, we have... How do we play that? Probably Dune. Let me think twice. Worm Riders could be useful for the reveal if we want to try to win it or be second with a quite cheap of a price. That spice is not absolutely necessary for us. Guild Administrator, there's nothing to trash yet. So yeah, let's send in Dune. We advance. And recall, and we'll take the spice though. We have all our Hayliner accesses here though. It's a bit of a bummer because I was thinking we could easily collect 6 again for next round. Oh, but we have Dispatch and Envoy. Yeah, then let's pick up some spice. Because we could set up something mean for next round. Spy satellites, you need to be careful about that. Yeah, that's 2 points for her. Yeah, let's go with the Administrator. That's a bit of spice for us. It's a bit of trashing here as well. That's 1 troop out. Probably keep the other troops. Troop for now, but maybe Diplomacy could go to Hardy. Or we could send a Worm Rider to Research Station. That's... yeah. 8 persuasion on 7 cars. That should be 4 point, let's say 4.2. Yeah, actually it should work technically. But I quite like it for the reveal. Wouldn't mind trying to surprise them and maybe even snatching the win there, or at least second place for very cheap. Could be a nice play for us. So maybe diplomacy to still suits or to hardy warriors. Maybe hardy. Because if we're second we get the water back. Let's do that. And that sets us up nicely for another alliance with a shifting. Yeah, let's keep our troops, I think. We need to be careful though. That intrigue would make us overshoot. Although it's not like anything is life-changing here. Especially no one has very high garrison, so rapid is not like game-changing. Ixion is not impressive, and Dispatch and Envoy is useful to us with our 6 spies, but no one else has anything close to that right now. Okay, not realizing that this might not be very helpful once our shifting comes up on top of the signet. But it's fine. We don't necessarily take it here, we could also just take that alliance. It's more troops in the conflict, so yeah, let's see. Let's take the voice. And that's it. In the shadows. Popping up a bit late though, but could still be helpful for someone. The lonely Ilban on his Bene Gesserit track. Let's hope we win, because otherwise obviously our intrigues are at risk. Let me bluff a bit. I'm thinking, do I play this hypothetical ambush? No, let's not. Yeah, alright, then let's hope no one comes and steals us. Oh, nothing too dangerous anyways. Oof. But what is dangerous is this hand. Maybe I wouldn't mind keeping Ixion Probe then. Goodness me. Our 2 good cards are there, that's funny. Okay, now I guess we'll do Dispatch and Envoy first. Probably protecting that alliance, but that's fine by me. I don't really mind it. I'd rather go for the Emperor one. I guess we're not going for a Spicemas flow this round. Or could we? Just wondering what I use to go to Hayliner with Dispatch and Envoy. Maybe we keep the daggers. And then we could always Ixion probe them out. Yeah, let's anyways dispatch an envoy now. Yeah, probably doesn't matter. Let's do it with Dune, I guess. For now, and keep potential strength here if we need it. Let's send it all out. I know we have rapid mobilization, but we're going for this conflict. This bug is still not there. Oh, shuttle fleet. Okay, yeah, I think I'll Ixion them out. Use the signet for a research station. Ah, but we don't have any spies for our signet to work. It's not a big deal actually, because it doesn't really bring us the point. And it would with Secret of Sisterhood. Menta is still there, so we could actually Menta. Saves us some more move for afterwards. Okay, that alliance is gone. Yeah, I mean we could still potentially fight for it, and we probably should, given he's at 8 now. Let's go for Menta. Okay, signet ring is here. Then we should probably catch up here with the signet if we could. I guess no spice must for this round, because we want this alliance. Ah, someone visiting here would be nice. That would feed us the spice that allows us to do both research station and gain 1 influence. Does no one want 2 spice here for free, giving us 1 on the way? What is going on? Ah, he just burned the finesse card. Okay. Yeah, we could close the game this round actually if everything goes well, but we don't have the spice here that we would absolutely need for our research station into a spice must flow. That's 7. At that point that's 8. Actually we don't even need the spice must flow to potentially close the game if we win it here, but we should. So maybe we just don't go for the spice must flow. We don't do research station, we just go signet to Imperial Basin, catch up here. Ah no, wait, we need to catch up here to get the alliance. Interesting. True, so we can't get that point. Unless, yeah, so that's where we need a research station for a spice must flow. Amazing. He doesn't see it yet, but he fed us his alliance. That's amazing. Oh, but he's dangerous there. Yeah, let's see. We can always send in more troop as well, thanks to shifting to Imperial to Haga Basin next round. Okay, amazing. Then we can play shifting next round and still get a spice must flow. He did play his treachery, yes, okay. Does have one spice must flow, might buy another one now. And in which case, if he has cornered the market and we close the game now, it's dangerous. Okay, he doesn't. So that's good. But him taking the swords here is a strong indication he's got an intrigue there to play us. But with 2 more troops, with 1 dagger, I guess it's worth a try. So we take back that one. Oh yeah, and we still have a point from him, so he wouldn't be at 11. Could cycle away a dagger and the diplomacy. Because if we get Warm Riders, it's actually a bit more impressive, a bit safer. Because right now he could beat us with 2 combat cards, or if he's got Allied Armada, he beats us as well. Ah no, he wouldn't. He would tie us. But I think it's a play we could try making here. Because even if we go for a next round, it's not like a very impressive hand for us. So let's do it. Amazing. So that's a better reveal now. He did have Allied Armada. Does he have a second one there? No. Okay, then that's a GG. All right. Plans within plans on for nothing, war chest, nothing. And that's it. Amazing. Yeah, that was quite a nice game. Very interesting. And Leto proving again why he's our main. He's clutch when he needs to be, isn't he? So, 31 now. What does it mean here? 1623, that's quite nice. Yeah, come on, another win and we're in that top 30 again. And then can only move forward. Yeah, to be fair, we're not too far from 25 now if we continue on that nice little run we are on. So thank you very much everyone for following. If you're around and you haven't subscribed yet, it would really be super important for me, so please don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on Sunday for a live. Have a good one. Bye bye.